Students, today I am going to teach you Chapter 3 Algebra, Exercise 3.3. In Exercise 3.3, we are going to solve simple linear equation. An expression equated to another expression is called an equation. Kindly copy down Exercise 3.3 sums in your classwork note and submit the note to the school office room. Dear students, today we are going to see simple linear equation in chapter 3, exercise 3.3. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. An expression equated to another expression is called an equation. Subdivision 2, if a equal to 5, the value of 2a plus 5 is 15. How to get this answer? Substitute the a value in the given expression. So, 2a, the value given as 5 plus 5. Now, 2 into 5, 10 plus 5, which gives you 10 plus 5, 15. Next one, subdivision 3, the sum of twice and 4 times of the variable x is dash 6x. Say true or false. Subdivision 1, every algebraic expression is an equation. False. All the algebraic expression is not an equation. Subdivision 2, the expression 7x plus 1 cannot be reduced without knowing the value of x. Answer is true. Subdivision 3, to add two like terms, its coefficient can be added. Yes, we can add the like terms. The coefficient of that given terms also we can add. So the answer is true. Let's move on to the sums. Question number 3, solve sums. Let's start our classwork note. Exercise 3.3, question number 3, subdivision 1, x plus 5 equal to 8. Here in this sum, we are going to find the value of x by equating the coefficient. By the given expression. Given expression is x plus 5 equal to 8. Now, here in the expression, it is given as plus 5. So, to find the value of x, you have to subtract the constant number. What is the given constant number here? It is 5. So, plus 5, you subtract the constant number 5 on both the sides, LHS as well as the RHS, to find the value of x. So, now here x plus 5 and minus 5 equal to 8 minus 5. That is x, here plus 5. I told you both the sides to write the minus 5 and here the RHS 8 minus 5. So now plus 5 minus 5. With the same number, different sign, we can cancel. So 8 minus 5. So the remaining is x, the variable, equal to 8 minus 5 equal to 3. So your answer is x equal to 3. Coming to subdivision 2, p minus 3 equal to 7. What I told? The first step, write the given p minus 3 equal to 7. Write the given expression. Now, here it is given as minus 3. So, what I want to do? So, here minus 3 means add 3 on both the sides. So, here p minus 3 plus 3 equal to 7 plus 3. So now plus 3 minus 3 we can cancel. P equal to 7 plus 3. Your answer is 10. By equating the coefficient on both the sides, we will get the answer for the given variable. If it is minus, we have to add. If it is plus, we have to subtract. Here in this sum, substitution 3, 2x equal to 7. That means 2 times of x. That is 2 multiply 3. If it is multiply, what we have to do? We have to divide on both the side. So 2x equal to 7. Sorry ma, question is 2x equal to 30. Okay, 2x first step, write the given 2x equal to 30. I told you dividing both the sides by, what is the coefficient given here? 2. So 2x divided by 2 equal to 30 divided by 2. Now in two tables, 2 ones are, here 2 ones are, 2 15s are. So the variable x value is 15. Understand? Let's move on to next substitution. Substitution 4, m divided by 6 equal to 5. Here the division is given, so the both the side I want to multiply. The given coefficient is 6. Step 1, write the given m by 6 equal to 5. So multiplying both the sides by 6. So m by 6 into 6 and that side 5 into 6. 6 ones are, 6 ones are. The remaining variable is m. 5 into 6, 30. M equal to 30. Substitution 5, the given expression is 7x plus 10 equal to 80. So 7x plus 10. First step, subtracting 10 on the both the side. So plus 10 minus 10 equal to 80 minus 10. So that plus 10 minus 10 we can cancel. So 7x equal to 80 minus 10, 70. Here it is 7 times of x. I want to find the value of only for the given variable as x. So x equal to, already this side 70 is there. What I want to do with this 7? I want to divide 7 by the next side, or the given is 7x equal to 70. So dividing both the sides by 7. So 7x by 7 equal to 70 divided by 7. 7 ones are, 7 ones are. So now here x equal to 7 ones are, 7 tens are. Your answer is 10. Question number 4. What should be added to 3x plus 6y to get 5x plus 8y? Question number 4. To get the expression, we should subtract 3x plus 6y from 5x plus 8y. So arrange the number 5x plus 8y, subtract 3x plus 6y. For subtracting the expression, in the previous exercise, what I taught you, we have to change the sign for the second expression. So here the plus, it is minus, and here it is minus. So now plus into minus, I want to subtract this two number. So 8 minus 6, 2, the variable is y. Which number is greater? 8, and value for sign for that is plus. Now plus into minus, we have to subtract this two number. 5x minus 3x, it is 2x. So sign which number is greater? 5. Sign for that is plus. So plus. So your answer is 2x plus 2y. Next one. Question number 5. 9 added to twice a whole number gives 45. Find the number. First step, try to find out the verbal statement. Here is given the verbal statement. You try to write the algebraic expression first. 9 added to twice a whole number, which gives you 45. Okay. Let the whole number required be x. So now, because we don't know what is the number, so I am assuming that as x. Now twice the whole number. So the equal to 3 into x, 3x. Now next step, 9 added to it. So 3x plus 9. Now the given expression 3x plus 9, which gives you in the question as 45. Now students, we are able to find the value of x. What we have to do, the first step, we have to subtract the 9 on both the side, and then we have to divide 3 on both the side. Let's do the sum. So subtracting 9 on both the side, 3x plus 9 minus 9 equal to 45 minus 9. Plus 9 minus 9 we can cancel. So 3x equal to 45 minus 9 is 36. X equal to 36 divided by 3. Otherwise 3x equal to 36, dividing 3 on both the side. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 ones are 3 12s are. So your answer is 12. Please copy down all the sums in the classwork note. In exercise 3.3, question number 3 to 6, it should be there in your classwork note. And the sixth sum, find the two consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 200. So let the two consecutive odd numbers be x and x plus 2. This is the consecutive odd numbers. Okay. Their sum is given in the question as 200. That means we have to add these two consecutive numbers. First arrange the expression x plus 2 equal to 200. Now x plus x, 2x plus 2 equal to 200. We have to equating the expression by subtracting 2 on both the sides. So now 2x plus 2 minus 2 equal to 200 minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2, the remaining 2x equal to 200 minus 2. Then what we have to do? 2x equal to 200 minus 2, which gives you 198. Now here it is multiplication, so we have to divide 2 on the both the side. So 2x divided by 2, 198 divided by 2. That is dividing 2 on both the side. So now 2 ones are 2 ones are. In 2 tables, check whether 198 will come. So by doing the usual division method, 198 divided by 2, 2 9s are 18, subtract 19 minus 18, 1, get down this 8, so again 2 9s are 18. So 2 1s are 2 99s are. Now your answer is x equal to 99. Is it clear, student? Exercise 3.3. Shall I give the assignment sums? Try exercise 3.3. Question number 7 and objective type questions. 8 to 10 sums in the homework note. Thank you, students.